Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to episode 7 review of Titans Season 2. And this episode, really enjoyed this episode. I don't think it was as good as last week's. I still believe last week's was the best of the season so far, best of the show, honestly, with Connor. And this one, it was a mixed bag, to be honest. I got a little worried when Dick Grayson is seeing Bruce Wayne talking to him, and while it represents his inner fears and his secret that he's been holding back and hasn't really told the Titans, it was hit and miss. It got better as the episode went on, but there were parts that I was like, okay, especially with the Bruce Wayne dancing on the stage with the strippers. That was weird. That was very weird. I love the Raven stuff. I really think they're killing it with Raven. I really wish we see more of her. They kind of haven't had her on the show as much since the premiere. Maybe once or twice, but not she's not been any focus. And I kind of think that's a big disappointment because Raven was one of the best characters of last season, and it's one of the characters they built up so much, especially with the premiere. I felt like Raven was going to have more time, and we're just not getting that. Same with Beast Boy. Beast Boy was barely seen at all for the past few episodes. But basically, you got Jason Todd kind of spying and all with Deathstroke and all, because honestly, they have... I don't know where they were trying to go. I mean, there was elements of when Jason Todd gets killed by the Joker. There was elements of that storyline spread throughout this, and there's the Deathstroke stuff. And to find out Dick Grayson, he killed Deathstroke's son, Jericho. And I don't know where exactly they're taking this show. And while it's still really entertaining, you had Crypto, you had the mother of Connor, and all come back and basically save Connor, and he's getting better. He's saved. He's not gonna die, at least right now. And you had a lot of good elements in this episode. I don't know what direction they're going, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. To this point, I kind of knew, okay, we're gonna deal with Deathstroke, and we're gonna deal with Raven and all that. But again, it's kind of been all over the place. I really wish they would have structured how the episodes came out, because I feel like there would be a clear cut structure, and it feels like there needs to be one, but we don't have it, and we're kind of jumping all over the place in the plot, and that's kind of one of the flaws I feel like this show has. Overall, though, I do feel like this was a really good entertaining episode. If you sat down and you watched it, you definitely would enjoy seeing everything that happened. You got a little bit of each character through this episode, which I liked, because going in, I was like, okay, there's a lot of characters that's on the Titans that we have not interacted with in some time, and they need to come back. So luckily, we got a little bit of them. I really wish we would get more. Right now, it's sort of like what Tangled is right now. There's a bit of filler, but the stories that are in the filler episode make sense for the plot. But overall, it's still a little bit of filler mixed in. I would rate this episode probably an 8. It was good. It was entertaining. I do feel like there were some flaws, especially with the jumping all around and all that. So I want to know what you think of the episode and the season so far in the comments below. Who is your favorite character on the show? And like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.